Alright, well, we're back with Leroy's Legendary Auctions, and this is Leroy's Legendary page, of course, on YouTube, and we're happy that you are checking out our video. Today we're going to be looking at a box of 2016 Topps WWE Heritage. This is, again, the Heritage are one of our favorite sets. I like the old school feel. A lot of the sets that they have, of course, done in the past with the design are ones that I remember as a kid from Topps Baseball. These are primarily, as I recall, 1986 Topps, which is kind of a neat thing. But anyway, again, just checking out the box. You got, of course, Triple H on the one side, because he's one of the featured guys, apparently, in the parallels. There's Booker T, Sting, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Again, there's Andre the Giant, Triple H again, John Cena, Dean Ambrose, and of course Roman Reigns, everyone boo, or say Roman sucks or whatever. Anyway, 7 packs, plus there's a relic card and an exclusive Triple H pack in here as well. Let's see what we got. Of course, duplicates and all this stuff, a lot of this will end up on, we put a set of this together. We also, for ourselves, we also sit there and there's certain cards that we're going to keep. There's certain cards we're not going to keep. Just that simple. This is a lot of fun for me and Leroy both. We just enjoy this. It's a lot of fun for us, so hopefully you guys are having fun too. Alright, well, of course the wrapper, you got, instead of Triple H, you do have The Rock here. We got this at Target. Or Target. Alright, so let's see what we got. Last boxes we opened, we actually had a nice numbered card out of 25 of The Undertaker, but Leroy's mom put that in her collection. So Tamina Snuka, doesn't say Snuka, but Ateo Atame, The American Dream, Death the Road, Edge, Lita, Jim the Anvil Neidhart as a WCW All-Star. This is the continuing thing they have with the Rock subset. Let's see here. Looks like these are cards 21 through 30. And they'll finish it up on one of the next sets. Record Breaker, the Big Boss Man. Turn Back the Clock, the Dead Man, the Undertaker. Who, from everything I have seen here lately, is probably done as far as his career, because he's not looking good. Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, the 16-time. Woo! Up. We got him here. We got him there. Roddy Piper. Love him. Miss him. Had the opportunity to meet him before he passed. And just a real good guy. One of the nicest guys I've ever met. Alright, Ultimate Warrior. Rosa Mendez. Eva Marie. It's so funny. As much crap as everybody gives her as being a bad wrestler and all, she's a very attractive, very striking young lady, but hopefully she has time to work on her in-ring stuff. Seth Rollins, the NWO All-Star, Macho Man. Oh yeah, can you dig it? Record Breaker Edge. Turn Back the Clock, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He was a favorite of mine years ago, back in the 70s actually. Him and Jay Youngblood used to be a tag team, and God, they were so good. Randy Orton. Oh. I am so over the New Day. I've been over them for a while. They just really, I don't get them. But the whole thing with him standing with that unicorn is so ridiculous. Kofi Kingston. Cesaro, the Big Slow. Asuka, or as a lot of people are announcing, Asuka. One of my all-time favorite guys right now. The former El Generico, Sami Zayn. Well, that'll probably go in my Ted DiBiase collection. I'm a big fan of his. Going back to the time in Mid-South Wrestling when I grew up. The Triple H and Roddy Piper. Yeah, I know I have little hope of hitting anything else on these things, but these are just fun to me. Alright, the British Bulldog. Kevin Nash. This is a guy who needs to be in the Hall of Fame, Ravishing Rick Rude. He was really good. Ron Simmons. Finn Balor. That's definitely a keeper. Mr. Wall Street, of course, the father of Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas. Another one of the Rock subset cards. Lex Luger. God, he sucked. Y'all can say what you want to, but I could stand Lex Luger. I didn't like him. To me, he just wasn't good. But that's me. The Undertaker, Rusev, Luke Harper, like him, Dolph Ziggler. Don't really care for him much, but whatever. Alberto Del Rio, who allegedly got stabbed. It's Bayley. She's a hugger. Stevie Ray. Another Finn Balor. Sergeant Slaughter. Andre the Giant. Bruno Sammartino. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. RVD. Oh, my favorite diva of all time. Favorite women's wrestler of all time, Trish Stratus. Because Stratisfaction is guaranteed. Tyson Kidd. Eddie Guerrero. Bruno. The Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. You know, that whole family. What a freaking shame. You know. The Rock. Kevin Owens. Jack Swagger. There he is. The Inner Worlds. Bray Wyatt. Zack Ryder. I can't stand him. Steven Regal. Another one on The Rock. Neville. Bret the Hitman Hart. Yeah, nothing really big there. Just mostly bass and a little, The Rock thing. So, oh gosh. These things always scare the heck out of me. Triple H. It looks like he's with. It looks like. Oh hell! What do they call that thing? Evolution. With Randy, of course, Batista, Ric Flair, and of course Triple H. All right. Well, we know who it's going to be of. I got a crappy patch card. Numbered at a $2.99 of Sting. You know, these just suck. I mean, that's how it's going to sit in a card holder. Okay, or in a sheet, because you got the Tops. If you guys happen to hear this, you guys happen to listen to this, on behalf of me and Leroy, we just wanted to say a couple things. This isn't good. I mean, this just sucks. This isn't fun. That being the relic card or whatever the heck they called it. Yeah, all right. So let's look at this. They put on here bonus. Again, make sure this is Topps Heritage. This is not bonus relic card. That's not a relic. That's a manufactured patch. That's nothing. Now, if you had taken a piece of WCW ring that someone happened to have still sitting around, that makes sense. That's crap. So, Topps, thanks so much. Screw you. I'm still going to buy your product because I prefer you over Panini, and because as a kid, heck, when I was a kid, the only sports cards out there really, for the most part, were, of course, Topps cards. And that's my favorite all time. But you guys do some stupid stuff sometimes, and this is one of them. Anyway, sorry about that. Sorry about the rant. Leroy said get back to what we're supposed to be talking about. Again, guys, check out our auctions, Leroy's Legendary Auctions on eBay. The link is there in the description. We'd love to have you guys buy some of our stuff. We have a lot of collectibles, mostly sports. There is some Star Wars stuff that you'll see there, and some other non-sport from time to time. A lot of wrestling. We're trying to blow out our football inventory right now, with it being football season. So please help us do that, because we just had a ton of football. So please, again, buy a lot of that. Our wrestling inventory, we always have a good bit of that as well. So please check that out. And we have other things. There's about to be a bunch of NASCAR stuff coming up in the next few days and weeks. I'm really trying to blow out most of my NASCAR and get rid of it. and just keep the stuff that really means a lot to me. There's probably going to be some hockey going up soon. Just a lot of different things. So please check us out. Feel free to bid, like, comment, any of that. And we do appreciate you guys. So on behalf of me and Leroy Leroy's mama, we just want to say thanks again. And hope you guys have a great day and hope you enjoyed the video.